Oh, it's a different cockatrice. If I want to deal over 100 damage, it's my own damn business. Crushatrice, that's the name. Little ones are cluckatrices. You don't sound very happy to see me. I was almost killed back there. Why didn't you try to save me? All you care about is that dead wife of yours. Anyway, I'm just glad you're alive. Scholar has an extra move. Come here. These things don't seem to move. Couldn't it have picked a better spot to attack me from? They also don't seem to have a front, which is good for me when I'm trying to kill them. I really want to loot from this guy. It probably has something cool. He's already doing a butt ton. I could easily get a roll that's over 100. And then I go to jail. Ooh, that's over 100. We'll do our best to try to follow the law. No, we won't. Oh. I can hit all target. Oh, thank God, the low roll. This is a sign from God. To follow the law. Alright, I'm gonna make an battle save state. Just to see if I can grab some loots. This looks like a really easy battle. Nope, there goes my clan thing. They must assume the player's using revive like crazy, to be honest. This seems like a really easy mission. I wonder if I was supposed to do it sooner. I forgot I had holy. I'll just wait so I can use it. What's your trick, big guy? Where's my time magic? Got him. Divari wood. What would be my loot level 3? Where's the Pepe? Low Arcana. I got plenty of those. I'm just going to check the level 2 to see what kind of stuff we're looking at. Yeah, nothing really interesting. Alright, technically I'm using a save state, but also all I did was check the level 3 and 2 with it. This guy's dead to the next stab wounds. Kinda wanna leave him alive just so I can holy him. I don't see how much damage it does. That's kind of the same animation as FFT. Bye. Fiend's blood. Times 4. Save the cat. What cat enemies are there? That's not a cat. No ranged weapons in this. I don't have any anyway. It talked. This game looks really unwilling to load more than 12 characters at once. This is... I got to bring 6. I got 1 ally and I got 5 enemies. Speed 1 and I still am so much slower. If I had speed 3, I'd probably pick it every battle. I've only been picking power over speed because I have power 2 and speed 1. And now I got power 3 and speed 1, but it just seemed like speed would be useful for a fight where I have to protect someone. But now here I am. Yeah, my red mage can make it from 3 to 5. I didn't think she had it in her. My VR is my cutest teammate. Unfortunately, I'll be ignoring that one. I've got to focus on the ones that are going up to the guy. It feels like he could easily die. Especially now he's cornered. 48 is not too much. I have a feeling Seer is the same thing as Scholar. Just ignoring this guy for the time being. Weak to Thunder. With that chest there, he can only be attacked on one side. Very nice placement. Game is being considerate. That's quite a lot. You should actually be fine up there for a little while. That did a lot. I've still got like 2 turns to reach him though. Especially considering that wolf can't counterattack, and he should be left facing it. So the next one should do only like 40 instead of 70. He might also be able to heal himself. Or that. Oh, this is the... This hits the butt ton of times. Very interesting skill. Surprised that you even can target yourself with that. This Wendigo's about to eat book. Okay, they coming. I think I need to go all the way. Strike back. Yeah, do your worst. Pay it back in spades, dog. That one by attacking and then moving allows another one to come in and attack. It didn't move. That means it gets its next turn sooner, I suppose. He should be able to kill 2 of them, actually. Oh, he doesn't have his magic. I hope that green guy comes down instead of up. That's gonna be annoying. I probably only need a regular Ice Thunder. The gauge on the right corner of the name. Oh, I never even noticed that. Okay, this looks like it'll be alright. It might have been a mistake to kill the dog. Receive the seal. Alright, that seems pretty good. I think I've won now. Whoa, what are you doing, dog? Okay. He can't counter. Magic Frenzy seems pretty good. I think I know the weapon that teaches that. These guys can't even fucking keep up with the action, dude. These guys are useless. And before like 150 damage. Even a crit shouldn't kill. I'm gonna be greedy and open the chest. Not quite far enough. He's getting another turn. I might have fucked up. Why did he get another turn so quickly? I'm gonna feel like a dipshit if I lose because of that. Oh, thank God. I had visions of a KO. Of like crit. Instead he missed a 99. Seer. So that seems to be a human version of the Scholar. But I could be completely wrong. Einherjarium. How am I still unlocking jobs this deep in the game? This might be a speed battle. It is. No bludgeoning weapons. They start ahead of me, classic. I like this guy. How does it talk with no fucking mouth? How does it eat? Fleet of foot? What the hell does that do? Is that haste? Please tell me that's haste. Oh my fucking god, what a start. GG, I win. Dude, the whole fucking battle is just me and my turns. Forever. These guys aren't even gonna reach the damn thing. It reached me. I've basically already won. Low key. One of these guys might get behind it. That's kind of annoying. Ren power. 99 and it missed. Witnessed. When counter means it's going to turn its back on me. Nice the push. Oh, I killed it. GG. I never even touched it. The one that swung missed. That's one of the fastest battles I ever had. New abilities. You? You got loot level 4. I think I'm done with the knives. Oh, that's no, I have another one, didn't I? Not even just steel accessory. Or do I? Fuck. The only character I really care about him stealing has max steal. I think I'm okay now. I'm just gonna grab steel accessory because it seems good. Getting there on dual wield. Getting there on Nirvana. Fire is almost done. While we down south, like Nirvana. No, Madonna. God damn it. I don't even know the lyrics to a shitty Weird Al song. Foodstuffs nutrition. Is this gonna be another one of those kill X enemy type? There's infinite enemies and I just have to kill all the right ones. I don't like these missions. Oh, I just deleted my Nemo. Blue, round, feathered, long of tail. I have to kill 2 blue, round, feathered, long of tail things. They're both round. This one's more of a purple than a blue. These ones, I don't know. I don't see no feathers. It's got a short tail though. What's going on in its portrait? In the top it looks like it kind of has a mouth under its eye with teeth. And this other one up here, on the, or I mean the one on the bottom, it doesn't seem to have teeth anywhere, or even a mouth. There's a little bit of portrait confusion going on. I think I have to kill these things. Shitra. But I'm gonna look anyway. What's this quest called? I've already forgotten. Food stuff something. Foodstuffs, nutritions. Aw, man. We got people coming in saying 4 floating eyes I'm supposed to kill. That is a floating eye. And this is an Armen. Let me change my game name on stream. I hate how I have to fucking put everything down to do it, or else 2 billion people come in and all say the exact same message. Everyone only says it once, but 2 billion people all say. It's the total I really can't abide. Chillin' with Vera. Bunny girls. You should have watched earlier. Back when I was actually playing some SF. Alright, where was I? They should fly up to me, theoretically. It's a big theoretically, though. There's one. Just go watch the archives. Yeah, that didn't age well, did it? Spad beat me with nothing. It was powerful. It was powerful nothing. I had to work on my anti-nothing technology. He like broke me down into a point where I didn't even know how to play. I think I need to play Elena like she's just a low strong. I think that's the next step on my Elena. I'm acting like Elena like loses in neutral and I have to like do something to like get offensive presence going, but I really don't. I need to walk into low strong range and hit low strong. Instead I was dashing all over the place and jumping all over the place, and when I got anti-aired and when I got hit during my dashes, I was helpless. I haven't gotten broken down like that in a game in a while. %. Also, crouch jab after blocked kunai is not good. That got me lit up quite a bit. I think Elena's actually kind of bad for Kami. She's got to work on being Sephric. I don't even know why I attacked that guy. I think healing probably would have helped me more even if I didn't have a great chance to get it, except for like very partial heals on random knockdowns. Oh, one away. Oh, never mind, I got him. GG easy. Dirty wool. I think I have that. Sonic wave me, bitch. Oh. He might not have enough MP if it costs MP. This will probably just straight up kill this thing. No, she can partial heal, it just takes longer. The partial heal takes place like half during the Ultra Freeze. So even if the opponent like does like immediate Ultra, Elena still gets a little bit of HP back before she gets Ultra'd. Or like immediate DP or something. But now it's like a little later that it starts. She's got to wait a little longer before she can cancel it. And it makes it a lot worse. But it's already a lot worse because you can't get hard knockdowns. You can get like a guaranteed partial heal after a throw. Maybe after spin scythe too. Elena has a lot of attacks that leave her really far away from the opponent. So there's stuff there. The real thing is Ultra Elena has no guaranteed full heal at all. But Omega Elena gets guaranteed full heal after the super. P super cancelled? Yes. That. Precisely that. The super is a hard knockdown. And Elena starts the heal before the super even finishes, like, doing its recovery. That's pretty good, don't get me wrong. It's very powerful. But even with the full connect super... Ultra 1 is nice because you have DP FADC Ultra, but it has to be medium DP. She can't FADC any of her uppercuts on block, and only the hard one is invincible. So you've got a DP that's not invincible at all that can be FADC into Ultra. Ooh, flying. And what's kind of annoying is that she's got two super motions. She's got quarter circle forward, punch, and kick for her two different supers. And that means that doing a super motion as a crouching DP motion, which is normally what I do for Omega, I just do like crouching normal into full super motion that gives me a DP. That's got really bad command overlap for Elena. She also has two different DP motions. Command overlap with Elena, or the Mega Elena, is insane. She's got a lot of special moves. got you got a DP forward plus punch. You got a half circle forward kick. You got a DP forward plus kick. You've got a quarter circle forward punch. You've got a quarter circle back kick. And you got a half circle back punch. And also she has no standing move into uppercut, which is annoying. Like crouch strong into uppercut works, but you've got to do like the super motion. It's not even the right enemy. Staying strong technically cancels on its first hit, but it's really hard to do. Because it cancels so fast. It's like a 4-frame normal, and it cancels on its first hit only. And the first hit doesn't have a whole lot of hit stop. So actually doing Stand Strong into cancels is impractical most of the time, especially considering that it, no, both of her ultras are quarter circle forward as well. But no command overlap I have to worry about there, because they got the triple punch and triple kick. How have I not done Copycat yet? I haven't even been trying to avoid that. Her only other cancelable standing attack is Stand Short. Every other cancel she has is on lows. She really wishes crouching DPs existed. What's funny is you can't do her Link's Tail in Ultra using a crouching DP either, because otherwise it would be like impossible to do down back Spin Scythe. Down back low strong into Spin Scythe. You would always get the and that's a very common thing to do, to be holding down back and to hit low strong and then to want to go into Spin Scythe. You would always get Link's Tail if they were crouching DPs. Elena could probably just lose her kick super, to be honest. It's not like super duper necessary. Faye has a reverse DP, and it has a shortcut, right? There aren't that many reverse DP motions in the game. I don't think Ibuki can shortcut hers. I think her Hien, I think is the name of that move. The jump kick, the penguin kicks. I think that doesn't allow for crouching DPs either, but I think Faye's does. I have to wait for another fucking bat thing to spawn. It's overhead for all 4 hits for the EX1. I got hit by the last hit only one time, and last BAF Cup a week ago, I blocked it low as well. There we go. They opened me up repeatedly. This dude's about to catch these fucking holy hands. Nice. I've killed as many as I need to kill, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to kill this thing. Knowing Ibuki's special move names is like fucking a nightmare. Kunai. The uppercut is Kazakiri. Spin kick is Sumuji. Couldn't tell you any of the others. I don't know the jump. I don't actually remember the neckbreaker. That's free loot. Might as well do it. Jury. Senpusha is her pinwheel. Couldn't tell you the parry. Don't remember the name of the dive kick. The fireballs, Fuha Ren, no, Fuhajin? Yeah. That's Street Fighter 4. Fuhajin becomes Fuha Ren Kyaku. Everyone learned something. You're done. No more red mage for you. I got Spellblade. That's gonna be fun. I want to be an elementalist though. Do I? Or do I just want to be a Spellblade? Let's give Spellblade a go. I'm cute. It's important to be cute when you play this game. Oil Blade, Blood Price. Oh shit, I want that. I don't want it to be my first one though. Confusion Blade sounds good. Okay, I remember when I first played Cross Tekken, Jury Super is like unbelievably easy to use compared to her Ultra 2. And all I could wonder to myself is like, what the fuck? Why is Jury's Ultra 2 in Street Fighter 4 the way it is? Why can we not just have that scoot forward catch that made all combos like unbelievably consistent? I don't care about Oil Blade for shit. Blood Price I do want though. Oh, I can get Critical Evasion Plus. Also, I have a fucking Katyusha. When did I get that? You can equip this and the shoes at the same time. You can equip multiple accessories. There's something I really liked about Cross Tekken Jury. Oh, the combos that she could start with her jump strong were longer because of the way the game worked. Took off my armor. No, Power Sash is my armor. I took off my hat to put on the... That is a hat. No wonder I can wear it at the same time as the accessory. Reflex would be good. Blood Price is great if I'm a caster, but she never is. Crouch, hard punch, jump, cancels on block, either direction. I like what they did in Omega, where you can jump cancel forward only on block, and only for the X version. That's actually really cool the way that works with Cammy. Because it still makes it really easy to punish, but you've got to think a little bit about how you punish it depending on what character you're playing. Like, yeah, Guile Flash Kick will probably catch all regular jump versus dive kick versus no jump, but a lot of things will either catch jumps but not no jump, or like won't catch if she jumps and doesn't dive kick or stuff like that. It changes the way you punish it in a cool way. But it's really easy, you know. It still works out because Cammy can still like FADC if she's got the 3 bars to waste, so she can still make it safe and bait something out. EX Killer B into dive kick, yeah. And actually, Cammy has some really good abuse off of that. On some characters, she can get I think on the way up short. And then cancel that to dive kick. There's something really nasty she can do. It's something like that, where like if you jump cancel it on block, she can get an instant air short and then cancel it the EX dive kick. I think that only works on tall characters though. It's something really gross. She has really good instant overheads that literally no one abuses with the new dive kick cancels. But like you can get a jump roundhouse. This works on like everyone. You can get like a jump roundhouse, have it blocked, and then do on the way up jump short into EX dive kick, and that's an overhead that you can't react to. And it's just a true mix up with low short. Kami has like 5 things that are insanely busted that no one's doing. Her on block cancels into what do you call it? The flip are like unreactable. If she goes into hooligan and then hits medium punch, there are like 2 adjacent frames where if she hits it before, on the earlier frame she'll land in the front. If she hits on the later frame she'll land in the back. And you can just do that from any block string. You can do like fucking close fierce low forward into that, or like low strong stand fierce into that, stand strong low strong into that. And of course all of those will be combos on hit. They can go into stinger on reaction. But on block, you can just hop over the opponent's head and just hit them on the other side, or not. You can meter midair, but it's like it's very tricky even with that. Kami's probably top 1 in Omega from what theory fighting I can do. I could have been learning Sticky Fingers. I regret that I didn't learn that while I was a red mage. Fuck. Because I don't want to go back to being a red mage again. So you're done. Can't be a time mage yet. I need 1 more spell. Reflect is like my next one. I can grab slow. Oh, fuck, I need magic. That's right. I just need to grab anything. EX ball is really good now. It's gross. Honestly. Keep on learning things, little guy. Little naked Seek. That's my actual storyline mission. I'm gonna do some clan trials. You might be right. Tabanga. There's like no clan member I could want at this point. He doesn't have an item I want. I kinda should be recruiting them anyway, just so I have a stronger backup team. I picked up Guile specifically to deal with both Honda and Blanca. He's probably okay against Ibuki too, but EX Neckbreaker seems like it might be a problem. Sonic Boom feels like it has... Oops, why am I here? EX Neckbreaker feels like... EX regular Boom feels like it has a smidge more recovery than Ultra. And that little smidge makes it easier to neckbreak. Have this? Must have already gotten one. No, I made the backup one. Turquoise trappings. It's a pole. Bow whisker. Blue leaf flute. Very interesting. Rust stained helms. That ain't it? Giant's helmet. That's honestly not even good. Forgotten firearms. I guess I'll grab both. Bundle of needles. There goes my Fiend's Blood. Brevis. Teleport cannon? I'll come back to armor. An A rank. Cursed armor. I'm ready. What the fuck is this? Insanguine shield. Neat. That's like an endgame shield. Cracked staves. Here we go, we got a staff. This better give me some cool ass white magic up in this bitch. Pagoda wood. Fiend's blood. Here I go. Barrier and carbuncle. A new summon. I don't care about barrier that much. I got some good stuff. Bone Crusher. About time. Whoa, really? That happened to you? But you like scoped to see what the strat was? Because I've been wondering that actually. And I don't know who to ask. Once again, I didn't look where I was supposed to go. Come on. Reminder that my clan title is Dabhanes. The most perfect title in history. That's a shame because I'm about to erase it with something else. Damn, that's like a nightmare scenario for me. That's like the kind of nightmare I would have. Oh, this is this one. This should be dramatically easier now. I didn't mean to do this one again though. I've like basically already won, to be honest. I don't even care. I'm just gonna walk up to them and hit them. Bunnies are fast. They might still go before me, but I think they're low level, right? Yeah, my whole team goes first. Oh, they only have fucking. They're only level 10. Oh no. Boil buns. I actually killed it twice. Can't target distant units or else I instantly lose. But heal it. I remember when this was my strat against these guys. Running up to them and roundhousing. How the turns have tabled. Oh. That was definitely charm. Damn, this was the battle that was like super impossible for me right at the beginning. Dude had to know. Alright, check it out. I can't attack distant enemies. But if I'm standing directly between the two enemies and I use Aura Blast on myself, I'm only attacking the enemies adjacent to me. I think that was pretty smart. High IQ play. I've got to do the same thing right here. I might be able to target it like that and have it still count. But just to be safe, I'm going to target him directly. What if he was one of those guys who gets turned on from being embarrassed in public? Because those people obviously exist. Kalos. No new clan privilege. I don't remember the one I failed to do well. We're gonna try Teamwork 1. Exhibitionist, I guess you could say. I think it's something else. An exhibitionist is someone who enjoys doing something in public, but I don't think it's necessarily shame. I wonder if you get something for doing all the clan trials. I could like look that up and it would be helpful. I'm not using MP. Is this the mimics? Yeah, it is. So I gave up on this one. This one was way too hard for me. So I never actually did it proper. They all cast spells and they're all really fast. These guys already died in like one hit back when I was a lower level. Now they should like mega ultra die in one hit. So I could definitely Aura Blast. But I don't remember if it costs MP. I'm gonna make a save state just to check. I feel like it doesn't, but it might. Or Key Blast or whatever does. Do I lose? Yeah, I do. Okay, it does cost MP. Well, that never happened. Yeah, what up? I got nothing to do. It's possible that my Moogle will fail if he attacks anyone, since I think he has something on right now that makes his attack stronger. It makes him lose MP when he attacks. Nice. Well, this mission has changed quite a lot since the first time I did it. Oh my god, he's only doing like 20. This might be a counter hit. That's some good shit right there. Didn't even take me one turn. I got a Eureka Crystal. That was the really busted item I used that one time. That's how I got it. I did one of these. Speed 2. I gotta look up how clan titles work. Glad to have speed 2 though. Wow, they go up to 5 for the basic ones. I want power 5. Okay, I can actually get like almost all of these. Let's try one of these hard ones. Now let's finish these two. Dresden. Almost out of flaming hot crunchy Cheetos. I gotta admit that I've got a weakness for nacho cheese Doritos really badly. I used to never ever eat any of them. I used to not be into chips at all. But I discovered Doritos and now I've been eating them like fucking 3 times a week. I get a bag. But not like a whole bag, like a 99-cent bag. Not even, it's the 69-cent bags. It's the ones that are even smaller than the 99-cent bags. But like, holy shit. It's like the thing I look forward to the most at my job. Is a vending machine with Doritos, and I eat a bag of Doritos during my break. I like them a lot, honestly. Sometimes I crave things, and like, when I'm actually eating them, it's not that great. I didn't want to take that one. Against harming the weak. This is going to be really hard. Oreos are another weakness of mine, but not as bad. Ice cream burritos are an idea I can get behind, but I've never had one yet. I'm assuming you just mean a tortilla with ice cream in it. I think that could work. That has all the things that make a waffle cone work. I think I don't even want to bring a level of these guys. They're okay. I think I don't even want to bring Luso. Counter, counter. Counter, counter. I have counter on 4 characters. Is that right? Cotton cat wrapping the ice cream like a burrito. Oh. That's different. Do you have counter on 4 characters? Alright, this is going to be really ghetto, but I think this is my best way of winning this fight. This is going to take a long fucking time. I think I want... reduce damage. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my main character in the corner and surround him with my other characters. And that way he won't counter, and I won't have to unequip counter. Now I just wait. I'm going to survive 3 rounds of waiting. I wish I could cast slow on my whole team. These guys don't seem that strong. If one of my characters dies, it'd be really ugly. Because they can get to Luso and Luso can counter. I should maybe have them kill Luso, but he'll just counter. Do my best to make this character more appealing to attack. And then I can go invis with her. Sure is a stupid fight. I eat protein style burgers with my hands. Stop me. Is that turn 3? Yeah, I did it. Cool. That's pretty easy. Later, haters. non-elemental attacks. I'm just gonna leave that off. I'm gonna do a lot of boring stuff. I don't need the frame limiter. So where's that one? Hold on. I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never liked burgers. I'm more of a chicken sandwich kind of guy. Master hands. This sounds pretty easy. Where's the urn? Speed seems like it'd be helpful here. Kind of an inconvenient place, but I can get there. Fly and wake up and block frame 1. I didn't know that. It's unfortunate I'll probably never ever get a chance to use that. I can't believe no one tested reversal fly. I gotta admit I didn't. I wonder if that buffs fly characters a lot. Was that kind of starting her? Will that cure her confusion? It did. I got to choose her facing and everything. This might hit Luso. And he might do a fuck ton back to it. I got 3 rounds to examine the fuck out of this urn. Weak to holy. I don't have that. Examine number 1. It moves? Ah, fuck. I'm done. I killed 2 of them? Good shit. Can I hit you? It's using roulette. I'm not doing so well. I didn't realize the fucking vase moved, dude. I need haste. I'd have been fanning out sooner if I'd only known. That's two. That was my plan. I don't have enough turns left on anyone. I got 5 maximum turns. I need a time mage. I'm gonna try and fan out a little more. It's also important that I actually hit these guys, since I need to get as few attacks as possible. Only I had another pair of sprint suits that I wasn't even using. Wait a sec. This guy should just stay down here, his move isn't that good. It is a lot. I don't know how I can do this. I'm in bid battle save state. Is it going to the same series of places? No. It's been pretty kind to me so far. Yeah, I have to move to attack. 98. I guess save state because I don't want to miss that. It would be dumb. This guy can just attack. Nice. Another one. Lizzo. Alright, it's still turn 3? I mean turn 2? I've examined it 5 times. Yeah, it's still round 2. This seems highly luck-based. 6. That's pretty easy. Alright, so I've got... It could go anywhere in the map. And I've got a full turn to find it. There it is. What are you guys weak to? Holy. I can't do anything about that, can I? I'm gonna get rouletted to fucking death, dude. I just want to see when the next turn is. Okay, she'd still get her turn before the next guy. So I think I win, as long as I wait. And also that means there's no downside to me just casting some fucking magic around. Because I win as soon as it's Adele's turn. Hey nerds. Fun trial. MP efficacy or was that efficiency? I remember? I'm gonna save state before I look at who it is because I don't even want to go in. It's an MO. Neat. Am I getting points for these? I feel like I'm not. Yeah, I don't have any points for blood price. These aren't worth points. Sad. Okay, I've got all the 2s. I can probably pretty easily do any of them. I'll do general training last because it's the hardest. Morabella, I'm there. That's me. I should have done whatever one got me power 5. An arena I know and love. It's very small. I wish all the maps in the game were this tiny. Imagine chess if you had like a 16 by 16 board, it'd be awful. Master Improviser. 3 enemies in 2 rounds. Use whatever means. I care not. Last time I got to scare off the fucking Hectiles or whatever they were. I get to bring all 6 units. Chess with AoE. Yeah, you can only take 1 unit at a time in chess. I don't know what I need. I'm gonna make a save state here and use this as my starting point. Why did it wiggle at me? Do I have to talk to it? Alright, this is literally like a luck-based battle. I'm gonna praise it! Good work! You go, little guy. That worked. This is so stupid. This is just pure, like, luck. And therefore I don't feel bad about saving state. Nope, that wasn't it. Surprise it. Chess, please tell me chess 3 isn't real. Did you guys see the Serlin thing that happened just recently? It is 1 out of 3. There's a new there's a new event in the David Serlin. They got reflex. I double stab them. That doesn't activate reflex. I could probably kill this one. So David Serlin, like, he talks kind of smack on what was it? SF5. I was talking about how Fantasy Strike, like, actually works with no input lag. And then Mike Zymont, fucking Mike Z, Skullgirls, he was like, hey, I'm gonna test Fantasy Strike for fucking lag and see how much there is. I forget how exactly it played out, but David Serlin deleted all his tweets where he was attacking SF5. So right then, I got agility 3. I don't get how this works. Okay, the privileges can only be upgraded 1 per trial. You can't get agility straight from agility 1 to agility 5. So I didn't need to do the level 5 version of that. However, if I did it over and over, I would get the level 5 version of that. So now I have to start wondering what I actually want. I guess I want power 5. So I do aptitude 2. So I only need to do the 2nd highest ranking right now, right? I only need the clan title of Rights. Examine 6 barrels. Do I have to do both? This is scary. I gotta look at the actual mission. Okay. Okay. That's not so bad. Bomb. Bomb. I was thinking there'd be like a barrel on top of something. But they didn't do that. Do I have to kill the bombs or not? It said fend off. What? I only have to find a winning barrel? Holy shit, this is gonna be easy. Especially for me who has save states. A thinking man. I can only bring 4 units. I, an intellectual. With my save states. Speed all the way. Three rounds is way too much time. Oh, that's right. I only took the middle one. It shouldn't be difficult. Should be a relatively ordinary difficulty. Doing this in 2 rounds would still be very easy, though, I think. Oh, I got it. Look. No save states loaded. Power 4. I'm gonna do that same one to get power 5. I want speed 5 too, I guess. That's apparently in teamwork too. Should be in the exact same spot. Alright, this one I need to do Master Artificer. Nope. I didn't realize I didn't have to be doing the 5s. That's frustrating. A lot of these are pretty annoying to get to. I've got 2 rounds, so I can only check a few of them. It might be really good to bring a Gria for that one. I have a Gria. I'll tag her along. What's the downside, to be honest? That move. Alright, next turn I should have access to all the barrels, so I should be able to make a save state, to be honest. I've touched one. I can touch the one in the bottom corner by that same Bria. My Nemo's going to be near one. Juan's going to be near one. And I can just take my pick between those two with Cat. Alright, so this is the turn that determines the entire battle. Actually, it looks like I'll actually be able to analyze all 6. Got it. No save states necessary, it was a winning strat. Power 5. So I have to start doing teamwork ones to get more speed. Is that right? Speed 1 is from automatic. Speed 2 is from teamwork 1. Speed 3 is from teamwork 1. Is there any way I can look up what I have? Earn privileges. Yeah, I'm only at speed 2. It's because of the damn hands. It's because the hands were too hard the first time. So I need to do... I have to get to Old Friends rank, and then Boon Companions and Master Allies. We'll see how powerful I am with Power 5. Can I just say right now that I really like chess variations? I was going to say that earlier when I was talking about Mike Z. And I particularly really like the idea of multiple playable characters in chess, if you will. The thing about chess is it's been balanced over literally millennia. So it's very well balanced now. I have to use MP. That's easy for these two. It's easy for this guy. I don't think she can do it. He can't. No, he can. I think. He can too. Let's try Power 5 and see how powerful I am. I render cost MP. Doesn't it? I guess not. Alright, in that case I actually don't want Luso. This is a problem. Arender's free? Luso needs anything that's not. He's literally never been a magic. I've got no choice. I need to have access to a single spell. Huh? That doesn't cost MP either? It says forbidden not using MP, but it's treating it like it's forbidden using MP. Regular attacks don't consume MP. Why does it say not using MP? The thing about chest 2 is that it actually has some really cool ideas. Well, not even that. There's no way to watch good players play chess 2. It never really got explored by like actual chess masters and stuff. They probably did in its development, but no one really gave it the time of day after that. Speed 3. Never did this one. Zedley. Now I need teamwork too. Marbella. Here's like an actual real deal quest. A lot of the positives and negatives are really strange for the other chess types. Like there's one with a piece that can literally just move anywhere on the board it wants to. 2 of that piece, I think. And that means it can just take any fucking thing it wants to. And that seems really powerful, because you can just move onto your opponent's rook. But I think if you move to a lot of places, you can just, like, be taken yourself. You also can't move to the front line or the back line, so you can only attack pieces that have been deployed. It can't be like attacked or anything, can it? Doesn't have visible HP. This might have been a mission from a long ass time ago, so these guys might be low level. Level 14, I'll say. I don't know if it's on Steam. It might be. It's a game David Serlin made. You know about it? Because I know enough about it that I could talk about it quite a lot. I'm actually a big chess nerd. You might not know. So it's chess with 6 different playable characters. Oh, you don't know? Do you know even about like regular ass chess? You know the rules and shit? Chess is pretty much just knowing how the pieces move. Of course, there's a fuck ton to it. It's very deep. But you're playing chess the nanosecond you know each piece moves. As long as you know how to set up the board and you know what the pieces, what moves are permissible. Then you know chess. Or at least you know enough to understand like chess 2. He made 6 different playable characters, and he also added a component of the game that's like random chance, I guess. It's very strange. It's not random chance. It's like the thing about chess is you can literally just come in on any board. You know what I mean? Like a grandmaster could sit down in the middle of a halfway done game and play just as well, as long as you know it's like a fair game. He could play just as well as if he, like, got to that position himself with the early game. Like, yeah, you can have a long-term plan behind the scenes. But for the most part, there's nothing behind closed doors in chess. It's not like Stratego, where there's things you don't know. He added, like, betting, to chess. Chess is not somewhat solved. I don't know how that idea got so popular. After, like, the first 10 moves, every chess game is pretty much unique. We've solved, like, the first 10 moves of chess. Robots are better than players, but robots are nowhere near, like, new robots that are better at the game are still being made. Fucking Alpha Zero just happened recently, and so did Leela. Those are, like, brand new events. Stockfish has been, the best chess engine for years, I think. Or one of the best, and now it's getting knocked down. There are new chess engines that are like even stronger, that play the game even better in ways that people haven't even seen. There's a lot of depth to chess. Anyway, the idea with chess 2 is that he added some new rules, and the new rules are kind of interesting. Some of them are really cool. One of them is if the king passes the halfway line, you instantly win. And the thing about regular ass chess is if the king makes a trip like that, it's usually on the way to a checkmate. It's usually a checkmate in the waiting. A checkmate's about to happen. So I think I need boon companions. 4 enemies. Against the smash gauge exceeding 60%. I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know what the smash gauge is. David Sirlin made a game called Chess 2. What are the other new rules? He made a few. I have to look it up. He made it so you have 3 crystals at the start of a game, and you can like bet crystals whenever you're taking a piece. And if the opponent bets more crystals than you, then the piece take doesn't happen. Or I think the piece take happens, but both pieces are destroyed. It's something like that. So there's, and it's blind how many pieces are being bet. You don't know how many the other person's putting. That's like the thing about the game I think is absolutely, completely, totally horrible design. It's like an unbelievably bad idea. Other things in the game I think are quite cool. That's like so anti-chess, it's unreal to me. But the main thing he did was he made 6 playable armies. Which, as you can imagine, changes absolutely everything. So you got your default fucking chess 1 chessboard. And then you've got one with, I think, it was like an animal thing. You got like elephants. Yeah, there's 2 kings, and I think they both need to be checkmated at the same time, or something like that. One of the queens is just replaced by a king. Or, I mean, the queen is replaced by a king. There's one with ghosts, and that's the one where the ghost can move anywhere on the board. There's one with, like, walls, and the walls can't be taken. You can use them to, like, block stuff. Speed 4. I don't know, it depends. I don't know whether armies actually counter each other. He probably did some pretty deep math while trying to figure out the balance of it. I hope. Hope there was some deep math somewhere in there. Let's get speed 5. So this is going to be that exact thing, but harder. Hi. Someone look up chess 2 and tell me some of the boards. Wow, you could have just pasted some. Let's see what the extra rules are. I want to see the added rules. Midline Invasion, new win condition. You can still win by checkmate, but you can win if your king crosses the midline of the board. I've played a chess variant called King of the Hill, where you instantly win if your king gets to the middle 4 panels, and it's one of the best chess variations ever. It's fantastic. It's still very deep. It's like way better than you'd probably think. Because you got a couple considerations. Because your king gets a lot more, your king gets put in a lot more danger by putting it near the center of the board. So you're a lot more liable to getting checkmated. In general, it's really easy to keep the king out of somewhere just purely because he loses, or you lose. If he gets, you know, he can't move, he can't force his way through things. It is probably the most, like, presumptuous thing you could possibly do to try and make a sequel to chess. Don't get me wrong, David Sirlin had his fucking head firmly up his own ass in the entire process. Double shot to be safe. Yeah, see, that's why I'm safe. Six armies confirmed. Oh yeah, stalemates are impossible because of the king crossing the center rule. There's some really cool chess variants. 3 checks is a really good one. If you get put into check 3 times, you lose instantly. And there's a lot of sacrifices in that variation. It's often really good to, like, lose a piece. Just to get a check in. But you've got to be really careful about it, because if you do that, like, twice, but then you don't have enough firepower to get a third one because you've already downed 2 like minor pieces or 2 major pieces or something like that. You know. I don't even see how I'd get the smash gauge that high. Nice miss. I want to look at the rules, damn it. Dueling. That's the betting system. I really don't like that. Classic. It's regular old chess. The only army that can castle. I forgot about that. Castling is exclusive to the original board. Queen is replaced by a new piece, the Nemesis. Nemesis is a piece that moves as a queen but cannot capture or be captured except by the enemy king. Pawns can always make moves towards the opponent's king. That one's really cool. I really like his ideas of the new boards. That's the really good shit in chess too, I think. That's the stuff that's actually interesting. Alright, speed 5. There's an army. When a knight, bishop, or rook is adjacent to another knight, bishop, or rook, each piece gains the movement powers of its neighbor. So if your rook is sitting next to a knight, your rook can make knight moves. That one's really cool. That's actually really neat. But the queen can only move as a king. So you basically don't really have a queen. Reaper. Queen is called a Reaper. It can teleport and capture anywhere on the board except the opponent's back row. Reaper cannot capture a king. Also, the Rooks are ghosts and can teleport to any open square on the board. The ghost cannot capture or be captured. That's the one. That was the same one. I didn't realize. So the Rooks, you don't have Rooks, but you could literally just make a wall anywhere. You've got 2 walls that are uncapturable. And they can just move anywhere on the board at any time. 2 kings. You have no queen, but instead you have 2 kings called warrior kings. If either one is checkmated, you lose. Oh, okay, never mind. If either one is checkmated, you lose. To win by the midline invasion method, both warrior kings must cross the midline. A warrior king can move and capture the same way as a regular king, though it has the option of doing a whirlwind attack. For this, the warrior king stays in place and destroys all adjacent pieces in a circle. Friendly and enemy. That's neat. So kings are incredibly destructive units to everything around them. But you've got to get 2 kings across the middle line without either one getting checkmated. After each of your turns, you may optionally take a special king turn where you only move a warrior king. Animals. This is the cool one. You get rid of your knight, bishop, rook, and queen, and instead you have a wild horse, tiger, elephant, and jungle queen. The wild horse is a knight, but it can take its own pieces. That makes a lot of sense, actually. The bishop can only move 2 squares diagonally, but does not move when it captures. So you just take something and then go straight back. A rook. The rook is replaced by an elephant, and it can capture both friendly and enemy pieces, and it can even take multiple pieces in one move. If it captures a piece, the elephant rampages and must move its maximum distance. Okay, so it moves. If you capture something, you've got to move in a straight line all the way through. An elephant cannot be captured by a piece more than 2 squares away. The jungle queen can move as a knight or a rook. Instead of a knight, instead of a rook or a bishop. All pawns on all teams have the ability to en passant. Pieces cannot pass through the Reaper's army ghost rooks or occupy the same square as a ghost rook. Warrior King's whirlwind cannot destroy a ghost rook. Even the Reaper cannot take an elephant if it is more than 2 squares away. Some good shit right there. It's the first of Copper Sun. I probably have a new quest. I have a bunch of new quests. Trimdean Fens. Murphy Mountains. Marbella, I'm there. Am I going to be interviewing Prima Donna? This looks like it's not going to have a battle associated with it, based on the fact that I can only bring 1 unit. This guy's questline is my favorite questline in the game. He gave me 2 gil for that. Clan member. It's a Nemo. He looked like he had a cool job. Was this one Roofy Mountains? Remember when I was like, I'm gonna turn on super speed for a bit, and then I just left it on? Didn't I already do this one? Oh, I'm on the other side now. Cute. Power 5, baby. Remember David Big Rig Serlin? I dream of making a combo video that good. Whoa. I need to get a Master Monk. I'm tired of not having one. Dual wield is so cool because I get the counter hit for the 2 swings as well. That feels like a pretty potent combo. I'm just trying to learn all the skills right now, but like, I'm sure there's some really potent combos I'm not aware of that I'm not working towards. Nice. Oh, look at them all bunched up. Chill tube. How can you ever look at that name and not think of shit lube? Yeah, that game will never come out. I missed myself, think. Straight back. This guy's turn is not so far away. Pummel. That's 2 hits, I think. Yep. There are people in this world who want Final Fantasy Tactics Advance 3 instead of Final Fantasy Tactics 2. 0% strike back. That's a good ass ability. Is that Master Monk? I wonder. Siphon, that drains MP. Your opponent has none and you get a lot. It's quite a good skill. You can even siphon your allies because often you have allies who don't really care about their MP requirements. You use that to get a lot of MP really fast for your mages. Strike back. You can't strike back if I'm casting a spell on myself. High IQ play. PS1 emulation is pretty much perfect to the best of my knowledge. Although every PS1 emulator is just a bit clunky. We got one book left to learn from. Hmm. Silent Hill, which I've never even streamed Silent Hill 1. And that's the only PS1 Silent Hill game. Silent Hill 2 I played on the PS2 emulator. I don't remember if PS2 emulators can play PS1 games, to be honest. I usually use EPSXE for PS1 emulation. It's a hat. It's gold. Golden skull cap. Gives you 6 magic. That's pretty good. Sharp-edged katana. I'm down. It's got to be an earth sigil. It's the only thing it could be. Gold Veil and Nightmare. PSP emulation. There's an emulator called PPSSPP. I never really fucked around with PSP emulation because I just have a hacked PSP, so I can just download any game to PSP and play it on my actual physical PSP. I've heard it's good. I've used it like twice on like 2 times I've ever streamed PSP games, and both times it was pretty great. I got the thing that teaches you to regenerate. No, I'm gonna teach you anything. Just playing even a little bit faster. So refreshing. It's a battle. Am I even supposed to protect him? it doesn't really want to stay. At the right speed. That's the way unlimited frame rate works. It just plays as fast as it knows how to. What was the idea behind bringing my Nemo to a battle like this? Oh, that's a big jump. She's cute. I feel like my fencer isn't that cute when she's a fencer. So prima donna are like a band. The game is taking a really long time to figure out what it wants to do. Bunny girls or cat girls? Don't make me choose. Cats. Cats have more personality. Cats can be like cute, but they can also be fussy. Bunnies only have one personality. The quests that require you to appoint a party member to a job. They remove them from the roster for a short time. I like how I don't have to keep Prima Donna alive. I'm literally doing an interview with Prima Donna. I feel like Prima Donna has unique portraits compared to other. It's crit rate, I think. Yep. Oh, it's been the enemy turn forever. Is this really speed 5? He's only level 10. I didn't realize he was such a low level. Oh, okay. He's going to be pretty easy to keep safe. If he never acted, it would be a fucking cinch. Shake my damn head, I'm waiting. Valentine with a Y. It's like a stripper name. Thank God everyone can climb this thing. Which question? Oh, the bunny or cat? First I heard. Why is it so long between my turns? I picked speed 5. You think everyone in my squad would have their turns non-stop? Bunny girls need to have very nice legs. That's important. Why'd that have 0% success rate? Because Archer's Bane was grayed out. Only getting to bring in 3 characters just makes this take forever. And the game is taking a super long time with its AI. It's like, let me consider everything. Alright, finally my turn again. I'm critical quickening both of them. I didn't do either of them. Critical quickening that guy would have been a non-issue, since it was his turn next anyway. Nice. Why would you ever approach him? Why would you ever not stay invisible? Okay, he stayed invisible. I'm thinking I probably can't target him with my full... Earth. I have dark now. Don't I have like gear that can absorb dark? That I could just put on everyone? It was that guy's turn next anyway. I love that it programmed it so if you get a crit, it pushes out on the second hit. Did I just miss that guy? This one's so cute. Cats can climb, but bunnies can only jump so high. I watched the first episode of Kimono Friends to see what all the hubbub was about. Did I tell you guys that? It was cute, but it was clearly below my age range. I had a good time watching it, I guess. It's literally healing him. The AI in this game, man. This map is one of the worst maps I've seen in the whole game. This game has some pretty weak maps, to be honest. It's frustrating because a lot of the other parts of the game are really good. And the sheer number of enemies on the field. And all of them are doing a whole bunch of nothing. The art style was very cute. I think that's the whole point of Kimono Friends. Like, I have to protect him, but he literally... What? Are you attacking? He is. That's horrible. I was right about to say how easy it is. And he fucking... The guy I'm supposed to protect runs in. He'll die to a counterattack. Going to a hit. That was 85. I'm blind. This is shitty. I'm blind and silenced. Surprised that worked. I could lose this. I don't need Earth Heal. If these guys attack my Seek, I lose. Why did my Seek turn fucking visible? The Archer can probably hit him. Looks like she's not going for him. What? Is that one just an enemy and I've been treating it like an ally? I think I have. Lily's the one on my team. I've just been ignoring one that's an enemy. I solved the puzzle, I broke the code. There are 3 enemies left, but I thought there were only 2. Guys should be fine. Another one down. Turn invisible, dude. Just fucking walk away and turn invisible. He's walking towards and using a potion on himself. It's probably still alright. This is probably the worst battle in the whole game. Like, I've had some frustrating battles in this game so far, but this one really is something else. If not for a miss last turn, that guy would be dead. I don't have a good thing to do right now. I'm silenced. The best thing I can do is provide a back to shoot. Oh, this can kill. 85%. Chance that the battle's over. Thank you. White thread. One of them died. We're just not even going to talk about that. Fairy Wing. Now what? I got another storyline battle. This should be like ridiculously easy at this stage in the game I'm at. Whoa. Yikes. No harming females. There's a fucking Gria right there. I've got to ignore her. Or I break the law. Fuck, it's a ranger. Motherfucker, I hate him. Deckard. Gonna do more damage back to this guy. If I counter hit her, I have no control over that. I could hit the boss. I just zeroed in on the fucking ranger, which I hate. I just hate rangers. Once again, no range stuff. Weak to wind. I have none of that. Long ass enemy turns. This game has some defects, to be frank. Oh, I heard the girl. Rip. Huh? Didn't count. Only I have to make a move that hurts women. That was her move. For some reason the game didn't care that it just happened. That's some good shit. Alright, it's me. I literally win. It's tempting to try and loot a guy. Let's do it. Oh, that's the trap. Okay, that definitely didn't definitely didn't happen. What'd I get? Quince. Let's try and loot the boss. Oh, I can't. Let's try and loot this guy. Vampire Fang. Yay. Every time I ignore those chests. Alright, this is like storyline stuff, so I guess I can not skip frames. Something important might happen. That was a storyline quest? That had the like appearance and everything of just a regular ass quest. I'm not grinding at all, but I'm doing absolutely everything it's possible to do. Ooh, lots of skills. Outside of grinding. Well, rather, not outside of grinding. I'm doing absolutely every quest it's possible to do the nanosecond they become available. Slow Blade seems good. Boy, finally got holy. I have not recruited any zombies. Keep working at little lady. I've got 2 quests at least to get her 2 jobs remaining. Is my quest accepted right now? Oh, is it a gather? Oh yeah, I already accepted that one from earlier. I forgot about that one. Unusually large number of antlions. Let's go back to skipping. That's not an unusually large number, that's a perfectly ordinary number of antlions. Defeat all foes so they don't spawn. No reaction ability, so I will never ever get that. Not even worth. Now when I break the law, my power should drop, since I'm using power 5 all the time. The unfortunate consequence. I'm gonna wait now for my turn again. I killed this with a counter hit. Oh, it's me. They all moved. That was fast. Yep, my damage went down. I'm doing like an extra 30 damage per hit because of my privilege. Got a double attack. Also, Blade Art now. Oh, I'd have had a spell off on both of these guys. They would have been nice. And now here I am, charmed. This game, man. I'm not charmed anymore. Anyway. Traps are so bullshit in this game. They're not fun at all. They never seem to happen to enemies. It'd be really nice if there was just a battle where every enemy had fucking traps everywhere, but your side had like none. There's no way to know where they are in advance. Abilities mastered. It wasn't the Spellblade. Critical Evasion Plus. I suppose. Nice. He wants me to actually bizarre it. Hurdy's request. That's Hurdy? It teaches you stuff. Defense plus on the Sage. Critical haste on the Ninja and Beastmaster. So we got some defensive gear to buy. And we also have the, I guess I can probably buy a bunch of them. New instrument. No, it's one of a kind. What if this was the only one? Wouldn't that be funny? They won't even let you try and equip it. This is just hitting on this fucking Moogle. He just takes me at my word. Is he unique? I'm small, so I won't get in the way. Hurdy. Okay, he joins with that weapon. That's great. Kupopo. No, he's not equipping it. You gotta be fucking me. Where did it go? Did I get it? I probably got it. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. So how does he work? I see that he's a bard. I forgot I had summoner. Below flintlock. Where's mine? Ah, it's a unique job. It might only be him. He might be the only bard. Guess I'll put it on him. Heard he's cute. Huh? Supposed to go into more Bella, I guess. I might go to bed after this one. It's already 4 AM. I want to close my eyes. Fire. I think I just put a fire weapon on Adele. I bet all of them have shit that's like weak to fire. I just want to look at all their gear. Can I have it? That's me. Oh, look, damn, that was some good gear. Whoa, I can't cast that. Gotta be thunder. One down. Fucking fuck long enemy turn. I don't even have anything interesting to say during these, to be honest. What is there to say? My man hit me with a book. Illusions seem pretty good. That seems pretty useful. Gem steel. I wonder if the recipe for the Tornasoul. I wonder if the Tornasoul is in this game, step one. And two, given that the Tornasoul is in this game, I wonder if the recipe for it is the same. No. It seems hard to get into. There's like 7 on just PS2, right? I know they're all supposed to be really good. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. This rap shit is mine. Motherfucker. Ah, shitty. No fire. Nice. Velvet. I feel like I've never had that. The alloy too. Alright, let's see what I can do right now. Boom. Whoa. Look at this bitch. She looks cold and icy. So what kind of quest am I looking at? Oh yeah, we're back to having a bunch. Bandits. Help. Like that one. Fell trees. Do I need to be someone with an axe? I don't have any Vikings yet. Most of the quests I received are on the other side. Which of the fens? Alright. Wrong one. Holy Blade for the Paladin. It's Excalibur. I got Excalibur. Do I really have a D? Diamond Helm. Actually, the thing I care the least about. Yielding Strength. Flee for the Sky Pirate. An A rank heavy bow. A rank stuff is dumb as fuck. Marksman Spite for the sniper. I have sniper, don't I? Materia armor. Materia crystals. I guess materia is canon to FFT because of the materia blade. That sounds stupid to even say aloud. Double hand. Knocked another one out of my list. I think I'm done for the day. Yep. Go to bed.